Hey everybody, I'm going over one of your next major assignments. It's in Module 5 that you'll at least go through January 17th through 21st. You don't have to complete the assignment though by then because you'll sign up for a time or a couple days over the course of the semester to do our Instagram takeover. So here's what the module looks like, and just keep in mind there's a prereq. You have to do Module 4, which means completing all the elements in 4. You have a response you have to complete, and then also Module 3 is a prereq for Module 4. So you have to start here, listen, watch, do the response. So you're going to be moving down sequentially. And so we've got here stuff for you to look at that I'm going to talk about. The overview of the assignment is right here. There next is going to be an appropriate use of technology consent. It's basically in the form of a quiz, but you're going to have to take it. You'll agree. If you don't agree, then you can't do the assignment. And then this is a major link. This is the sign up link for what days you are signing up for to manage our account. And then you're also going to go back to this link when it is your time, and you're going to put your information into that spreadsheet. So you'll see. And then I have a few just tips that are down here. How to use Instagram if you are new to it. It's a good place to start. And then I highly recommend signing up for a date that's a little bit later in the semester and coming to an open writing lab, and I will walk you through it. And you can even do open writing lab when it's your turn on your days or set up office hours. And then just another good video I found online, 5 tips that are in creating an entrepreneurial Instagram account. So here's what we've got. Here's our assignment. So you're going to assist in our visibility of our program and contribute to the network of professionals, things you need. You're going to need a mobile device with Instagram app, internet connection. I gave you the username and the password for our account, so keep that in mind. And here's what you're going to have to do. You will sign up for 3 days. For each of those 3 days of your management time, you have to do a minimum of the following things. So essentially, you're generating content, and I gave you a few examples here, and some of the previous videos talked about, and you saw the goal sheet of what to put in. You have to do at least one regular post each day that supports our mission and identity of the program. And your post could be in any of these 3 categories. Sometimes posts come into more than one category. You have to have at least some descriptive content, so text, that's copy. Incorporate at least 3 relevant hashtags. If you're showcasing something else and you're going to use a regram, I use Repost app. There's other ones you can use. You're welcome to use if you download on your own phone. That's fine. But showcasing is important. The next thing, part 2 for each day. So a regular post, at least one, add to the story. You're going to do 2 stories each day. Challenge yourself to use, in addition to the video or the picture that you're posting to the story, using text mentions, use the location check-in option, and even voting options to engage our followers. And then to increase and engage our following and to help us get more likes and more people and connect to more people each day, I want you to like at least 20 other posts. It's not that hard. You go through, double tap, comment on at least 3 other users' posts. So be meaningful, ask a question, provide genuine encouragement, and then follow at least 5 new accounts. So it could be fitness professionals, something on campus, something in the area, area organizations. And you will be graded after your days has passed. So if you sign up for March 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, that's the time where you're going to post, and only then. And you're going to sign up for your dates through this link. It's also linked on Canvas below, so I'll show you what that looks like. So here is the spreadsheet that we've got. There are tabs down at the bottom. I know they are, I think they're outside of the viewing window. Yeah, so you can't see those. Hang on. Made the window. Here we go. So we have January, February, March, and April. January, first day to sign up is the 20th. We've got the whole month of February, whole month of March, and then April we have the first 15 days. So when you sign up, you are going to type your name. Say you do 20, 21, 22. You would be actually typing your name into the document for all of these days. First name, last name. Actually gets typed in, so you have access. when you are working on that account for those 3 days, you have to identify what are the accounts that you're following. So here's the example, the new ones you followed. The 3 accounts that you commented or interacted with. So that's not just liking the 20 likes. You don't have to document that, but document where did you comment or who did you comment to. And then here's the actual post that you do. So this one, that person just described what they posted, recorded a friend demonstrating a progression and regression of a yoga pose. That's what their post consisted of. And then the Instagram story, I want you to do 2 per day. You're putting down, maybe it was a quote, and then they did an exercise. And so it's just letting me know that, yes, you did post that day. You can prove. If I do go back to that day and actually look at that content, I'm going to see these things happen. I'm going to see this post. The story goes away after 24 hours, but the post is the big thing. And I'm going to make sure that these are actual accounts that we follow. And I can look at our interactions as well through the analytics. So making sure it's not just doing the post, doing the story, doing the comments interaction, it's also logging what you do. So this basically is how you have to document, yes, I did this. So I know it's a little bit tedious, but it helps me, helps you prove that you actually did it as well. And then the shared technology agreement, it's basically read through it on the actual quiz itself. I'll show you what it looks like. So it says, please read. Here's the question. You can only share physical activity and fitness professional content that is suitable, represents our mission or purpose. If you're not sure about this, ask me. Don't change the account profile photo, name, or password. If you want to change the link in the bio, I am okay with that. You're not going to use the account to promote your personal or private interests if they don't fit into the program. So keep that in mind. This should be representing who we are as a whole, and then be inclusive, respectful, tasteful, and professional in the videos, photos, texts, and comments that you're shared. And if you do not follow these, penalties could range from failing the assignment to something way more severe is dismissal from the course. I have full right also to delete anything that I deem as inappropriate or just to terminate the assignment completely at any time. And so then you either agree or disagree and you submit your quiz. So that is the appropriate use of technology consent quiz that you have to do for Module 5. So make sure to do that. Click the link. It'll open up that spreadsheet I just showed you. All the details and guidelines are right here. Your due date are the 3 days that you sign up for. So again, you have to sign up for 3 days. I recommend keeping those 3 days in a row, consecutive 3 days. On that spreadsheet, also, do not change anything that's already on there. Don't change the day somebody else is signed up for. That is not allowed and not appropriate. If you have any questions, again, let me know when we do meet in class or through a remind text or come to Open Writing Lab. Otherwise, good luck. It should be fun.